inspection, beta testing.
Welcome back, folks. Here with another video. I've got some more Legacy of the Master to open for you finally. My shipment finally came in literally yesterday, which made it a little over, well, exactly 2 weeks and a day late after release, even though I paid full price. But anyway, it's here, and I'm going to do something a little special today. I know most of you have probably seen those videos where people will weigh packs and try and determine which packs have the hits and whatnot. I've seen a few of them, and basically I'm 100% convinced that One Piece packs are weighable, but not to the point where you can pinpoint which one has like a manga or which one has an SP, etc., etc. You can just kind of tell which ones are the dead packs, even to the point where you can basically figure out what pack has an SR and above. But beyond that, you can't really tell. So you can filter out all the dead packs, which is kind of the important thing, you know, when you're trying not to get scammed online and whatnot, like I have several times been. But so today, I am going to weigh these packs, and basically, if you consider a box being potentially a 3-hit box, and then you have, say, 6 or 7 SRs, then you have the 2 Dawn cards, you should have about 12 packs with something in them, something a little beyond just a dead pack completely, with commons and only rares. So I am going to try and split this box in two by weighing it, and basically pick every box that has a decent card, or every pack that has a decent card in it, just by weighing it. And you can see no tampering. This is actually, now they have the no tampering packaging on it, but it's a fresh box, and basically I'm predicting that I'm going to be able to pick the 12 packs by weighing them that have the hits, quote unquote hits, or better cards in them, and then thus showing you that you can also pick out the 12 or so packs that have nothing in them. And that's how scammers get away with basically cheating you. I have this scale here, and it does go down to the 1/100th of a gram. You can get away with just doing 1/10 of a gram. And sorry, I keep putting the whatever I'm trying to show you out of screen because I have changed my camera angle. If you didn't watch the last video, I've totally changed everything. When I edited the video, it was pretty clear that the sound and video was much better with this setup. And let me try and raise the scale a little bit here. Let me find another box I can use. This is an old box of Royal Blood, but let's just hope that does the trick. And I don't think you can see the number, but basically I'm not using magic here, so I'm definitely going to be just separating them. Okay, so we zeroed out the scale, and basically everything above a certain threshold I'm going to put on one side, and that's below a certain threshold I'm going to put on the other side. This is 25.91 grams. So for now, that's the heaviest one. 26, so a little bit heavier. 25.93, so right in the middle. And eventually, I'm not going to make 24 piles here. I'm going to start separating it. Anything at 26, I'm going to put in this pile here. And the other ones, we'll have to see how far it goes. 25.97, I think that's close enough to go in the big pile. 26.11. 26.11. 26 even. And if that's 25.95, if we have too many 26s, then I might separate them out a little more finely. 25.9, 25.9, 26.06. So pretty even split. Right now for Legacy the Master seems like 26 is kind of the cutoff between the heavier packs and the lighter packs. 25.9, 26 even, excuse me. 26.13, 26.02. If we have too many 26s, I might have to go filter a couple of those out. The lowest ones, 26.11, 25.9, 26.15, 26.1, 26.1 again, 25.9, 25.9, and 25.9. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to take the two lightest ones out of here and pop them over there. So I think we had some that were less than 26.1. 26.13, 26.15, 26.10. So far that's the lightest of the new ones. 26 even, that goes over there for sure. 26.15, 26. Okay, so that should be an even 12 and 12, and I'm just gonna quickly weigh these just to make sure none of them like skipped through accidentally. 26.05, 26.12, 26.12, 26. Oh, that's a close one. 26.12, 26.08. So these two are probably the lightest of the ones that hit at least 26. 26.08, that one too. So separated them all out, and then now we'll get to opening and see what we see. Like I said, I'm pretty convinced already. These are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 heaviest packs. Here's 3 that barely made it, so we'll put those like kind of mid-level. And here are the lightest ones. So let's start with the light ones first. These should kind of all be garbage. And we shall see. You know, if you were someone trying to pull some funny business, you'd obviously open these first, and if you got your 3 hits in here, you know all these are garbage. But I'm guessing that there aren't even any SRs or even Dawn cards. The Dawn cards weigh a little bit more. But these should be pretty much fully dead if indeed this experiment works. Dead. So 1 for 1. Dead. Dead. Leader pack actually, so definitely dead. And we should get, except for the leader packs that have the Dawns, we should have all the leader packs pop up in this first batch. If there's a Dawn card with the leader, then it tends to weigh a little bit more. So far so good. There's the other second leader pack, without a Dawn of course. Another leader pack. Now I don't, I'm saying, oh, I actually didn't expect this. So that's the first strange thing is, well, actually I don't know how much the Dawns weigh, but anyway, I was not expecting to get a Dawn card even in the lightest packs. So that's kind of a surprise. Nothing. So let's just say someone was in fact trying to scam you, weigh their packs, sell the dead packs. You might, if they're about as careful as I was today, then you might actually get a Dawn card out of the deal. Or, well, looks like you'd get both Dawn cards out of the deal. Because there's the other one. But not a single SR yet, not a single hit yet. So far the experiment is an absolute success. Getting all the leaders out of the way. All of them. So we're going to the middle ones now. These were kind of on the fence. The lightest of the heavier cards, so kind of no man's land. Oh, and then we have our first SR. Came from the no man's land pack, basically. Another SR from the No Man's Land pack. And another nothing. So, if you're assuming this is a normal box, we probably have 4 or 5 more SRs, all coming out of the heavy packs, and then any hits as well. So it's basically case closed already, but actually, just for the fun of it, I am gonna weigh these as we go and see if the heavier packs actually have the hits in them. So let's see, we've got 16 or 26.09, not that heavy. But the SR's in there. Oops, sorry, I keep hitting the camera again. Can't get around that. 26.17, definitely on the heavier side. Ooh, and it's stuck. I think this is a hit, actually. There we go. Our first hit. And I've already forgotten how heavy I said that was. But I'm sorry again, I keep putting the card out of shot because I'm not used to holding them this low. So our first hit came from definitely one of the heavier packs. I've forgotten exactly what I said. I think it was 2617. But you can scroll back. This is 2613. And another SR. Oops, almost forgot to weigh that one. 2602, so this is definitely on the lighter side. Yeah, this could have easily been in the no man's land and there's nothing in it, so definitely on the lighter side. 2610. This should have at least an SR in it, I would think. Oh, and it's got an actual hit in it. Alright, hit number 2. Let me square it up there in front of the video. $26.15, definitely on the heavier side. Oops. And another SR. Oops, almost did it again. 2615 again. And I bet there's something there. Like I was saying in the last video, if it tends to not just slide right off, usually there's something in there. Something with some texture to it, keeping it from sliding, basically. Whoops, let me put it here. Oh, cool. I have not gotten that card yet. So that's a new one for me. I bet I'll eventually end up getting a bunch of these because it's the more common of the SACs that I've seen with people pulling. So let's see, how many SRs do we have so far? 5, 6, yeah, 2 packs left, and most likely 2 SRs. 2611. There's the other SR. Goofy. And usually, like I said, there can be 6 or 7 SRs, but usually 7, so this probably is another SR. 26.15. It's a heavier pack. But clearly we've gotten all our hits already. Oh, shit. Wait, did I... Okay, yeah, I'm an idiot. This was not a hit. That's an SR. So there's the 7th SR, and we do have another hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 SRs, all from the heavier packs. 1 from the mid-range packs, the No Man's Land packs. And we do have a 3-hit box indeed. And I will go through these a little slower. And it was one of the heavier packs, 2615. So leaders tend to run heavy, evidently. Did I show it? No. Okay, here we go. Let's get this nice angle. I'm gonna guess it's the Kuzan because Kuzan's right in front of it, and for whatever reason, Legacy of the Master has been pairing cards in the packs. And I'm right. Actually, that was a crazy guess, but yeah, I've been seeing it a lot lately where let's just say you get the alt art version of a card. They've been putting the regular version in the same pack as the alt art version. So there's a lot more method to their madness this go around with OP13. Looks like there's more organizing and whatnot. So there you have it. Like I said, I already knew it based on the YouTube videos that I've seen. But this is the first time I've actually done it myself. I had an older scale, but it didn't go fine enough. But this one, like I said, it goes down to the 100th of a gram. And so that's definitely enough to prove it. And just for your own sake, let's just say we're doing an experiment here. We might as well go all out. Some regular cards. 2.08 grams. 2.08 grams. 2.08 grams. 2.08 grams. So that's the thing right there. That's kind of the key. The common cards are all the same weight. Let's weigh some SRs. 2.26, way heavier. 2.26. 2.26. 2.26. So 2.26. There's incredible consistency here. 2.26. 2.26. Let's fish out the Dawn cards real quick. If I can see them, find them. There's one. 2.10. 2.10. Incredible consistency. now for the hits. So what do we have for the SRs? We had 2.26. Okay, let's reweigh that real quick. Yep. So let's see what these guys weigh now. First, SEC Alt Art, 2.30. 2.30. 2.30. Incredible consistency. If I had a scale that went down to the 1,000th, it'd be even more accurate, but obviously it doesn't need to be any more accurate. This little guy does the trick, and honestly, the takeaway from this, which is what I already know, I do not buy single packs anymore. I just don't. I've been burned too many times. The worst time of which I bought 36 packs from one vendor on TCG Player and nothing in them. SR was the best, so obviously they didn't weigh all the way down to filter out the SRs because they didn't care. They just took out the hits, but 37 packs, 0 hits. And so this is a good indication of how they might have done it. Scandalous if you ask me, but it's not even that hard. Let's just say you wanted to get over on somebody and you didn't even care if they got SRs. All you have to do is, when you open boxes, go to the get 3 hits, chuck the rest of them in a, whatever on sale on TCG or whatever. They're definitely dead packs. You're going to get, at best, an SR. And, so there's a lot of people out there trying to game the system. I would be careful. If you don't really know the people, then don't buy packs. It's just not worth it. I don't see how Bandai could fix it. I don't know that they would even try and fix it. Let's just say if they made the packaging heavier, it might make the cards less of the equation, and so you couldn't weigh it, or you might need even a stronger scale to do it. Obviously, you don't need any of these crazy gadgets that you see. I've seen people with metal detectors trying to figure out what cards are, in what packs. You don't even need it. All you have to do is take the heaviest packs and they're going to have the hits in them, period. So it's a shame that we have to think about this type of thing, but now you know. I mean, frankly, when you go on TCG Player and you see someone selling hundreds of packs at like $3-4 a piece, you probably know why they're doing it. So it's a shame, but anyway, thanks for watching. Be careful out there. Like I said, it's pretty much a done deal. It's proven you can weigh One Piece cards. I don't think you can weigh boxes and find out what's a 3-hit box. That would take, an ultra fine scale and still some dumb luck where it might be fallible. But anyway, thanks for watching. I did finally get my shipment. So I have 3 more boxes at least of Legacy of the Master to open. Probably open at least 2 of them on camera. And if tracking is what I think it is, I will have a big surprise for my next video. I've been kind of teasing that Nami figure for quite a while, and I think it just got delivered. I'm at work today actually, but it got delivered to my house. So I'm expecting to go home, see a package in front of my door, or actually, I take it back now. Someone would have to sign for it, I think, since it's so valuable. But anyway, sometime soon, I will have that for you, and probably before I make my next video. Anyway, again, thanks for watching. Hope that helped inform you a little bit, and see you in the next one. Bye.